The Guinness Book of World Records repeatedly cited honeyeaters as the most fearless mammals on Earth. And indeed, they do not seem to be afraid of anything at all, although their instinct for self-preservation is undoubtedly present. They have almost no natural enemies, because they are strong and agile, and their thick skin usually cannot be bitten by venomous snakes or even big cats. Even weapons like machetes, spears, and bows and arrows usually don't hurt them. And even large predators, which are a dozen or 2 times bigger than the honeyeater, usually prefer not to get involved with it. This partly resembles the other member of the cat family, the wolverine, which has a similar behavior. Outwardly, the black and white coloration of the honeyeaters resembles that of skunks. This resemblance is probably not accidental, because in the case of aggression, these animals, like skunks, can emit a terrible stench. They use this weapon as a defensive one and usually do not resort to it when hunting. Like their kindred badgers, honey badgers eat almost anything, but they are still active predators. Despite the name, honey makes up only a small part of their diet. These animals prefer meat, and they often hunt prey several times their size, including other predators. Honeyeaters spend their entire life on the ground, but they can climb trees if necessary. Their need usually arises when they discover a hive of wild bees in which they can get some honey. In such cases, their desire to eat overcomes laziness, and they climb the tree. In addition, bees can do them almost no harm. The only places vulnerable to their stings on the body of the honeyeater are the eyes and nose. No one still knows how long honeyeaters live on average, because it is difficult to observe them in the wild, and they are almost never kept in captivity. The official record of longevity among them is 26 years. Honeyeaters inhabiting arid areas sometimes dig holes near their holes in the dry season, and after the first rain they fill them with water and turn them into watering places. This serves 2 purposes at once: it provides them with water for drinking and lures other animals to hunt. Adult honeyeaters grow to 60 to 80 centimeters in length and weigh an average of about 12 kilograms, comparable to about a 2-year-old child. Despite this, they are capable of overpowering very large opponents. There is confirmed evidence that they have successfully hunted adult buffalo, comparable in size to cows. True, these are rather exceptional cases, since under normal conditions honeyeaters prefer simpler prey. The honeyeater's thick and incredibly tough hide covers its body in such a way that the animal itself can wriggle inside it to some extent, like a Shar-Pei, such a dog, all in folds. This helps the beast, seized by the predator, to sort of twist itself inside its own hide to fight back the enemy. Not even a sharply honed machete can cut through it. The honeyeater's body is slightly smaller than its hide. This allows it to twist and deliver a devastating blow when caught in the teeth of a predator. There's only one way to get a hold of a honeyeater. You have to grab it by the scruff of the neck and hold it in your outstretched hand. No one has yet been willing to try it. The honeyeater's jaws are so strong that this animal has no problem eating any body parts of its prey, including bones. Moreover, it can even gnaw the shell of a turtle to get to its tender meat. The unique organism of honeyeaters reacts to snake venom in a very unusual way. If the snake manages to bite its skin and inject the poison, the honeyeater behaves as if it is dying. It falls down, twitches in agony, and eventually quiets down. But after half an hour or an hour he begins to show signs of life again, and after another hour or an hour and a half he already feels, to all appearances, absolutely normal. What accounts for this is a mystery.